That would be good. That'd be really fun, you guys. Oh my god. Wait, shh. Okay, we're good. What? Have you guys not heard of Silent Rock before?
No, I don't think so.
Just cross the line.
So I was working up at Solitude. I just got off from work and there was this kid sticking out his thumb and he was just hitchhiking, so I was like, I'll give him a ride down. I had space. So I picked him up and we were getting down, I was chatting with him and he's like, hold on, we can't talk right here. I'm like, what? He's like, this is Silent Rock. And then we was silent for a moment, and then after we passed it, they're like, bad luck will come if you talk at Silent Rock. Silent Rock has many different names, Silent Curve, Silent Rock. No one really knows the true story behind it. There's like many different stories of like bus crashed with a whole bunch of Boy Scouts on it, or like they use it for like a moment of silence for everyone who died building the road in Guardsman's Pass. But it's also kind of a superstition. You can't talk by Silent Rock or something bad will happen, because I've heard many stories of people. It's like, oh, I had a buddy that talked during Silent Rock and broke his arm. I believe Jesse, my buddy Jesse, he had a friend that talked during Silent Rock, and I know something not good happened that day.
I work in the ski school up here. I work with the 4 to 7 year olds. I've been here for three or 4 seasons. Brighton is a sweet mountain. It's got such a different culture here. This might have been the year before I had a season pass. We came up here before Brighton was open. One of our friends hit a jump and landed straight on his back, bad. And he is still has back problems to this day. He did talk through Silent Rock that day for sure. We know that for a fact.
Every single time one of my friends would talk on it, I would get mad at them, and then as soon as they came up, either their binding would break or they would fall. I go up with friends all the time, and it seems like about 50-50, they respect it. As I put it, that if you're silent on the rock, clearly, that the skiers that had died there will give you good snow. I could crash, I could eat crap, but I like it for the snow, honestly. So my dad, he loves music, and as we're driving up, he'll just be playing his music, and then he'd go, we gotta be quiet now, it's Silent Rock. As a kid growing up, so we turn it off, and every single time, the past 200, 300 times I've come up, every single time I try to go silent on the Silent Rock. My neighbor told my dad about it. They're early 30s, late 20s. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple older people, other older gentlemen and women, but no, I just feel like it's always the younger kids, especially because I'm mainly skiing with the younger kids.
Around here, I'm known as the powder pig. I have a bit of a reputation, and it's not all good. I know that rock, but I've never heard of any superstition about it. I think a lot of the young people, they get really good at skiing or riding. They go a little overboard. They get way a little too confident. Somebody does something stupid, and well, it must be the rock's fault. It couldn't be theirs.
I feel good when I'm walking down the sunnified street. Say hello and high five everyone I meet. Let the good times roll all around. I feel good. Smile on my face and the vibe is so amazing. Pocket full of sun and there's really only one realistic explanation.
I don't know the traditions, and that's what that is. That's a tradition. That's something that's inbred in that canyon, and young people are going to believe it.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to pass that tradition on to other people. And it's oh, now they know. People that are just the touristy people, they're oh yeah, let's go on a ski day. But the true locals been skiing up Big Cottonwood for most of their life. They're very superstitious with that rule.
So I would say it's more of a community, because it's once you do know about it, you gotta respect it. I mean, everybody that watches this film is now gonna know the story. So if you're coming up Big Cottonwood after you've watched this film, you better be quiet.
The river is not hurried, never get
Rides into the future, winding through the hills. Couldn't stop it if you tried, you couldn't speed its progress to the sea. And if you think about it honestly, this is pretty good. Forsaking all imperatives that could and would and should. But life is for the living, living only happens here and now.